Good morning, everyone. It's Atascosa County Commissioners Court regular meeting will come to order. It's February 9th, 2026, 9 a.m. All commissioners are present. We have a quorum. So the first item on the agenda we'll have be a prayer and pledge of allegiance by Commissioner Bowen.
We're going to take a moment of prayer this morning for Judge Sherman Krause, Comal County judge, passed away this weekend. And then also Molly Solis's dad, Bill Grossbeck, had passed away. We're going to take a moment of silent prayer for him as well. So let's do that this time. Let us pray. Father, we just thank you for this morning. We thank you for the blessings. We need much needed rain in Atascosa County, in this area, Medina County. It's just exceptionally dry. You just bless us with that and continue to look after this great state of Texas as well as Atascosa County. In Jesus' name we do pray. Amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, at this time, do we have any public comments? Second call for public comments. And last call for public comments. Anybody wish to speak to the court this morning? Okay, the next item on the agenda will be number 4, Safer Path Family Violence Shelter. Andrea Rathmel, discuss, take appropriate action to consider and approve a proclamation declaring February 2026 as Teen Dating Violence Awareness and Prevention Month in Atascosa County. Good morning, ladies.
Y'all want to read the proclamation first? And
I do.
Okay, perfect.
You want to go ahead and read it then?
Oh, wait, I don't think I have one. Yes, you.
All right, then
Yeah.
you want me to read it, then y'all have me speak? Okay.
Perfect, yes.
So, Atascosa County, Texas, 2026, Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month Proclamation. Whereas 1 in 3 teens in the United States is a victim of physical, sexual, emotional, or verbal abuse from a dating partner, a figure that far exceeds rates of other types of youth violence. And whereas dating violence often begins in adolescence as early as 6th grade, whereas experienced violence or abuse in teen years can negatively impact physical and mental health, school performance, and increase risk for drug use and future exposure to violence. Whereas only 33% of teens who are in the abuse relationship tell anyone about the abuse, and 81% of parents surveyed believe teen dating violence is not an issue. Whereas engaging teens and adults to promote social norms that support healthy relationships such as respect, healthy communication, and conflict resolution can transform communities so that teen dating violence is not acceptable and everyone has access to the tools to intervene when they are witnesses to teen dating violence. Whereas we can prevent teen dating violence in our community by investing time in educating teens and adults about healthy relationships and boundaries, and offering resources to gain safety and support. Together, we can break the cycle of dating violence to create a safer future for all. Now, therefore, I, Weldon P. Cood, Atascosa County Commissioners Court, do hereby proclaim February 2026 as Teen Dating Violence Awareness and Prevention Month throughout Atascosa County.
Move for approval.
Motion made by Commissioner Gillespie, seconded by Commissioner Bowen to approve. Is there any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Ladies?
Thank y'all so much, Court, for having us and proclaiming February as Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month. We're here quite often talking with y'all during Awareness Month. The last one was Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Teen dating violence is of the youth in our community, and it starts then, right? We know that if we are in the schools teaching healthy relationships and boundaries, how to help a friend, where resources are, then when our youth becomes adults, they're not coming to Safer Path. They don't need us. So it's important. We're so grateful to have the leaders in our community alongside us, alongside our youth, alongside our families, and our parents. It's so important that we're a united front on this, and that we're pushing for us in the schools, healthy relationships with our teens, and we're really grateful for y'all, always. So thank y'all.
Thank you for what y'all do.
We appreciate all you do. Thank you very much. Y'all want a picture?
Yes. I love all the orange.
I know, it looks so good.
Come on, Sheriff. Here, let her in there, in the middle. There you go. All right, ready? Ready. Second up. We didn't have a colored section before, but we All right, thank you, ladies. Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you, man.
Next item we have, number 6, Audrey Lewis, District Attorney, discuss and take appropriate action concerning personnel. Existing employee Catherine Schneider, position Assistant District Attorney, pay rate be longevity pay increase to $220 per month. Salary budget area 2026-154, 400-405. Start date will be March 1st, 2026. Current employee. Ms. Lewis? Oh, hold up. Sorry? I apologize. Number 5, Audrey Lewis, District Attorney, discuss, take appropriate action to approve resolution of governing body for the Operation Lone Star Medical Examiner's Office 2027 grant application. Ms. Lewis?
Good morning. This is a resolution required by the governor's office anytime that we're applying for a grant, basically designating the authorized official, the financial officer, and that Atascosa County agrees that if there's any money fraudulently used, that money is returned to the governor's office. It's their standard resolution that's required to move forward. Y'all have any
Is
questions?
this to be read?
It's usually not.
Okay. Move for approval.
Motion made by Commissioner Gillespie,
Second.
seconded by Commissioner Pavelic. Any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Now we have item number 6. Audrey Lewis, District Attorney, discuss, take appropriate action concerning personnel. Existing employee Catherine Schneider, position Assistant District Attorney, pay rate to be longevity pay increase to $220 per month. Salary budget area 2026-154-400-405. Start date will be March 1st, 2026. Current employee. Ms. Lewis?
Good morning. Ms. Schneider, Mr. Wright, Mr. Richmond, and Ms. Price are all eligible for our longevity pay that it is paid for by the state of Texas and reimbursed. That is a statutory requirement. It's based on their longevity as prosecutors. And that was done by the state of Texas to try to incentivize people to stay in the field of prosecution. And so this is marking their anniversary of their next longevity increase.
So moved.
Motion made by Commissioner Gillespie.
Second.
Seconded by Commissioner Bowens. Any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Next, existing employee Ryan Wright, position Assistant District Attorney, pay rate longevity pay increase to $300 per month. Salary budget area 2026-047-400-405. Start date will be February 9th, 2026. Current employee.
So moved.
Motion made by Commissioner Gillespie.
Second.
Seconded by Commissioner Pavelic. Is any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Next, existing employee John William Richmond, position Assistant District Attorney, pay rate to be longevity pay increase to $220 per month. Salary budget area is 2026-047-400-405. Start date will be February 9th, 2026. Current employee. Motion made by Commissioner Pavelic.
Second.
Seconded by Commissioner Bowens. Any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Next, existing employee Erica Price, position Assistant District Attorney, pay rate longevity pay increase to $240 per month. Salary budget area 2026-047-400-405. Start date will also be March 1st, 2026. Current employee.
So moved.
Motion made by Commissioner Bowen,
Second.
seconded by Commissioner Gillespie. Is any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Lewis.
Appreciate y'all's time this morning.
Thank you. Number 7, Wayne Vaughn, Justice Peace Precinct 2, discuss and take appropriate action concerning personnel. Existing employee Araceli Urostiki, position to be Justice Court Clerk, pay rate to be $21.83 hourly. Salary budget area 012-428-403. Start date would be February 9th, 2026. Current employee.
So moved.
Motion made by Commissioner Bowen,
Second.
seconded by Commissioner Gillespie. Is there any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Next, we have existing employee Melissa Casillas, Justice Court Clerk, pay rate to be $20.87 hourly. Salary budget area 012-428-402. Start date will be February 9th, 2026. Current employee.
So moved.
Motion made by Commissioner Bowen,
Second.
seconded by Commissioner Pavelic. Any further discussion?
Your Honor, I just want for clarification, I'm not sure if the line items for the budget area, they're not the same, but are they supposed to be the same? Okay, they're just one number off? Yeah, they do have separate numbers. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so 402 is correct. Okay. Any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Item number 8, Fire Marshal Ronald Sanchez, discuss and take appropriate action on the updated interlocal agreement between Atascosa County and the City of Pleasanton for fire protection and first responder services. Good morning, Marshal.
Morning, Judge. Morning, Commissioners.
Morning.
Contracts are up for renewal. All 9 volunteer fire departments have signed, and I recommend we approve.
Okay, this is the City of Pleasanton.
Wait.
This one's for the City of Pleasanton.
Oh, I thought number
Yeah.
8.
Now, this one's the City of Pleasanton.
Okay, yes, pending review, I recommend we approve it.
Okay, now we have signed it and sent it to them, is that correct?
Yes, sir. We're just
Wait.
waiting for that.
Response, right? Okay.
They,
changes, but they are gonna put it through theirs on February 12th. So
Okay,
and their council meeting is this Thursday.
okay.
So moved.
Motion made by Commissioner Gillespie. Seconded by Commissioner Eustace. Any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Next, item number 9, Ronald Sanchez, Fire Marshal, discuss and take appropriate action concerning approving the fiscal year 2026-2027 fire service contract for Adabear Volunteer Fire Department, Black Hill Volunteer Fire Department, Campbellton Paisano Volunteer Fire Department, Charlotte Volunteer Fire Department, Christine Volunteer Fire Department, Jordan Volunteer Fire Department, Lemming Volunteer Fire Department, Poteet Volunteer Fire Department, Rossville Volunteer Fire Department, City of Pleasanton Fire Department, and direct the county judge to sign. Good morning.
Good morning. I recommend we approve.
Okay. Motion made by Commissioner Eustace, seconded by Commissioner Pavelic. Is there any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Item number 10, Constable Salazar, discuss to take appropriate action to approve the 2025 racial profiling report. Do we have it? Okay, there's not going to be, we don't have anything, we won't have any action on this item. Item number 11, Constable Thompson, discuss to take appropriate action on the racial profiling report for Precinct 3. Do we have the report? I don't. We'll just, yes, sir? They're both attached to the agenda. They are attached, both attached? Okay, let's go back to Constable Salazar. We have the item attached. I didn't look it up. Okay, we have the item attached. Let's go back to item number 10. Constable Salazar, just take appropriate action to approve the 2025 racial profiling report as see attached.
So moved.
Motion made by Commissioner Bowen,
Second.
seconded by Commissioner Gillespie. Is there any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries for item 10. Item number 11, Constable Thompson, discuss and take appropriate action on a racial profiling report for Constable Precinct 3. It's attached. Motion made by Commissioner Pavelic,
Second.
seconded by Commissioner Gillespie. Is any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Item number 12, Tim Gutierrez, Juvenile Superintendent, discuss and take appropriate action concerning personnel. New employee, Jeremy Alexander Rosales, Juvenile Supervision Officer 3, $21.11 hourly. Salary budget area 039-400-562. Start date will be February 17th, 2026. Physical and drug test are pending. Good morning.
Good morning. We have a new batch of applicants that we wish to move forward with. They did very well at the interview, and we'd like to have them on board.
Move for approval.
Motion made by Commissioner Gillespie. Seconded by Commissioner Eustace. Any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Next item, new employee, Macadino is that Macedoniano?
It's Macedonio.
Macedonia, okay. Valdemar Martinez, position to be Juvenile Supervision Officer 2, pay rate to be $22.03 hourly. Salary budget there is 039-400-562. Start date will be February 17th, 2026. Physical and drug test pending.
Yes, sir. Mr. Martinez interviewed very well. He has pretty extensive experience when it comes to corrections, and we thought it'd be beneficial to have him on board with us.
Motion made by Commissioner Pavelic, seconded by Commissioner Eustace. Any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Next, we have a new employee, Megan Marie Diamond, position Juvenile Supervision Officer 3, pay rate to be $21.11 hourly. Salary budget area is 039-400-562. Start date will be February 17th, 2026. Physical and drug tests are pending.
Yes, she also did well in the interview process, and we wish to move forward with her.
Motion made by Commissioner Pavelic,
Second.
seconded by Commissioner Gillespie. Any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Next, we have existing employee, Kiana Flores, position corporal, pay rate will be $24.40 hourly. Salary budget area is 039-400-403. Start date will be February 9th, 2026. Physical and drug test, the current employee, is that correct? Yes.
Yes. Ms. Flores has been with us for a while. She's on the night shift, and we are lacking on one corporal position, and she fits the bill perfectly, so we'd like to move forward with her.
So moved.
Motion made by Commissioner Bowen. Seconded by Commissioner Eustace. All those in favor? Motion carries. And last, we have Olivia Garza, position to be moved to part-time control technician, Juvenile Supervision Officer 3. Pay rate to be $21.11 hourly. Salary budget there is 039-400-562. Start date will be February 17th, 2026. Current employee.
Yes, Ms. Garza has been a control tech with us for a little bit. She's expressed the interest in wanting to become a juvenile supervision officer after seeing how the process works, and we'd like to give her that opportunity.
Motion made by Commissioner Pavelic,
Second.
seconded by Commissioner Gillespie. Is there any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Jones. Number 13, Sheriff Guerra, discuss take appropriate action concerning personnel. New employees, Gianna Navarro, position to be receptionist, pay rate to be $21.92 hourly, 90-day county probation, 1-year agency probation. That salary budget area is 012-440-405. Start date will be February 9th, 2026, 9 a.m. Physical and drug tests are complete. Sheriff?
Morning, Commissioners, Judge. Ms. Campos retired last year, early last year, and I've just not filled my receptionist position. So Ms. Navarro applied, and she's fluent in both English and Spanish, and been real good. So I recommend we go ahead and hire her.
So moved.
Motion made by Commissioner Gillespie, seconded by Commissioner Bowens. Any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Next, we have new employee, Ronald Sanchez Jr., position to be bailiff. Pay rate to be Tier 2, $27.12 hourly, $200 a month uniform allowance. Senate Bill 22 eligible, 90-day probation, 1-year agency probation. Salary budget area 059-400-401. Start date will be February 16th, 2026. Physical and drug test complete. Sheriff?
Yes, sir. With the retirement of Norma and the promotions that I made last Commissioners Court meeting, it leaves me an empty spot for the bailiff position. So Ronald Sanchez Jr. has worked for me in the past, and he's been a good hand. So I went ahead and hired him for that position.
Motion made by Commissioner Pavelic,
Second.
seconded by Commissioner Gillespie. Is any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Next, we have existing employee, Nayeli Perez, position of corrections officer. Pay rate to be moved to Tier 2 at $24.36 hourly, $200 a month uniform allowance, Senate Bill 22 eligible. Continue with the 1-year agency probation. Salary budget area is 012-442-562. Start date will be February 15th, 2026. Physical and drug tests are complete. Current employee.
Yes, sir. She's completed her probationary period, so I'm moving up to a 1 tier higher.
So moved.
Motion made by Commissioner Gillespie, seconded by Commissioner Pavelic. Any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries.
Judge, did we skip over Diego Valdez?
Which one?
Diego Valdez, the bottom of the page.
Let's go up one.
Okay, I'm, Giovanni Navarro?
No, and then we got,
Just go up.
Oh, what's,
Yeah.
looking at my paper, Diego Valdez?
Yes.
Okay, I apologize, because the reason I was looking at my paper. So, existing employee, Diego Valdez, current position be corrections officer, moved to tier 2, $24.36 hourly, $200 a month uniform allowance, Senate Bill 22 eligible, continue 1-year agency probation, salary budget area 012-442-562, start date would be February 15th, 2026, current employee.
yes, sir. Diego has completed his county probation, so he's moving up one tier.
So move.
Motion made by Commissioner Gillespie, seconded by Commissioner Bowens. Any further discussion? All those in favor? That will carry. Number 14, Sheriff Guerra and myself discuss and take appropriate action to approve participation in the Rural Sheriff's Office Salary Assistance Program pursuant to Senate Bill 22, accept grant funds from the Texas Comptroller of Public Accounts and authorize the county judge to execute all necessary grant agreements and related documents on behalf of Atascosa County in coordination with the Atascosa County Sheriff and set the budget accordingly. Atascosa County Sheriff's Office Senate Bill 22 grant award is $350,000. So of those, we have 2026 140-400-401 salary. The grant would be $178,200. 2026 140-400-491 retirement would be $15,655. 2026 140-400-493 Social Security, it would be $13,338. 2026 140-400-502 processing fee $400. 2026 140-400-625 miscellaneous equipment $11,310. 2026 140-400-707 capital outlay vehicles $58,000. 2026 140-400-708 capital outlay equipment $73,097. 2026 140-999-999 total expenditures equal $350,000. Sheriff?
Yes, sir. The Senate Bill 22 money is granted by the State Comptroller's Office, and they require a budget to break it down how we're going to use the money, and this is
Move for approval.
Motion made by Commissioner Gillespie. Second. Seconded by Commissioner Eustace. Any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Good job, Sheriff. Thank you. Item number 15, IT Department, Justin Vasquez, discuss and take appropriate action concerning accepting quote and approving an agreement from Axon for body cameras for all 4 constables in the amount of $6,342.08 per year for up to 5 years, and authorize the county judge to execute the agreement. Mr. Vasquez?
Good morning. Constable Rutherford brought this to my attention that all the constables' offices have outdated body cams and vehicle cameras. And he evaluated some different companies that offer these and chose Axon to move forward with, to recommend to me to move forward to Commissioner's Court. The price is locked in, I believe, for 5 years, but it's not, it's an annual renewal of the agreement. So it's not a 5-year agreement.
So move.
Motion made by Commissioner Gillespie. Seconded by Commissioner Pavelic. Any further discussion? So what happens to the old ones?
They probably get recycled, electronic recycling.
Okay. Any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Number 16, Justin Vasquez, the IT, discuss, take appropriate action concerning quote invoice from Alliance for Community Solutions for cameras and door controls for the new Sheriff's Office edition, as well as some other outstanding projects in the amount of $30,711.26, with 50% of the amount being paid up front, 25% delivery equipment, and 25% upon completion, pending county attorney review and authorizing county judge to sign. Mr.
Morning.
Vasquez?
This project, we've been in the works for a little bit while the construction's been going on. It also includes a crash bar for the dispatch door to make that door more secure with a card reader,
as well as a camera at the southeast gate for the jail entrance. So the dispatch can actually see who's at the intercom waiting to come in the gate. So it just covers the sheriff's office with more security, and I recommend approval.
Motion made by Commissioner Pavelic, seconded by Commissioner Eustace. Any further discussion?
I got some. You're good with the 50% up front? And Ms. Solis, you've read it?
We have an interlocal with ACS. It's not technically a vendor, so the paying up front is kind of it's how we do business with them.
More payment on execution, so once we
Right.
approve the quote, then we execute the first payment, and then the additional payments as progress occurs.
Okay.
They hit-
We don't normally pay up front,
Right, that's what I was asking, so, yeah.
but if Commissioner Court approves it, then I don't have a problem with it. But we won't do it unless the court's aware of it.
And it
Thank
is allowed as long as it's in the best interest of the county
Sure.
based on the pricing.
Okay, thank you.
Any further discussion? All those in favor? Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Vasquez. Item number 17, Brittany Van Curren with Rural Development, discuss and take appropriate action concerning personnel. Existing employee Victoria Davis, position be on-site sewage facility designated representative, pay rate will be $27, 0.1153 hourly, that's crazy. Salary budget area is 012472-406, start date will be February 9th, 2026, current employee.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Mrs. Davis has decided that she would like to take on the role for septic inspector, the OSSFDR position. She has been doing amazingly covering the gap, so we're really excited to have her move up into that role.
So move.
Motion made by Commissioner Gillespie. Sorry. Seconded by Commissioner Eustace. Any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Item number 18, Brittany Van Curren, Rural Development. Discuss and take appropriate action concerning approval or denial of the updated subdivision fee schedule, adding notification fees for subdivision replats. Ms. Van
Yes,
Curren?
sir. So it was brought to my attention by the county attorney's office that the county is supposed to be the one that is issuing notices to the residents whenever we have a replat occur. By state statute, we were already having notices sent out, but the developers or the engineering firms were the ones that were doing the notifying. And that is the responsibility of my office, apparently. So we are going to get that corrected. And that is quite an expense. We have to have it posted in the newspaper or in a local newspaper for 3 weeks. And we also have to send certified letters with return receipts to every resident in the subdivision for every replat that we do. So that is quite an expense that I need to be able to put that back on the developer, because that is a huge undertaking for my office to take on.
Give me a second, I'm not ignoring you, I'm jumping back and forth from page to page here, looking at them, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. The only thing that we're adjusting is just that notification, those fees.
Okay.
So I have a set amount for every letter that I have to send out, and that will be calculated on a case-by-case basis. It's. Will be an increase, I'm assuming? Yes, sir. It will be an increase for the developers, yes.
So move.
Motion made by Commissioner Gillespie. Seconded by Commissioner Eustace. Any further discussion? When will this take effect?
Immediately.
Immediately. Any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Item number 19, Brittany Van Curren, discuss, take appropriate action concerning approval or denial of the right-of-way permits for Lowry Electrical boxes to be placed in the right-of-way on the following roads: Old Pleasant Road in Precinct 1, Blue Quail Road in Precinct 2, and Dove Mills Road in Precinct 2. Ms. Van Curren?
Yes, sir. They are placing electrical boxes. They're going in the county right away. The permits meet our requirements, and we recommend approval.
So move.
Motion made by Commissioner Gillespie, seconded by Commissioner Bowen. Any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Item number 20, Brittany Van Curren, Rural Development. Discuss, take appropriate action concerning approval or denial of the certificate exception for Jose Luis Tiarina on Granada Road in Precinct 3. Ms. Van Curren?
Yes, sir. This falls under the ag exception. He is selling off a weird jog of his property to his neighbor who is planning to use it for cattle. So it meets the requirements of my office, and I recommend approval.
Motion made by Commissioner Pavelic, seconded by Commissioner Eustace. Any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Item number 21, Brittany Van Curren, Rural Development. Discuss and take appropriate action concerning approval or denial of the certificate of exception for Bueno Tierra LP on County Road 328 and County Road 329 in Precinct 3. Ms. Van Curren?
Yes, sir, these are 10-plus acre lots, and I recommend approval.
Motion made by Commissioner Pavelic,
Second.
seconded by Commissioner Gillespie. Any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Item number 22, Brittany Van Curren, Rural Development. Discuss and take appropriate action concerning approval or denial of the road board permit for John Blaylock on County Road 329 in Precinct 4. Ms. Van Curren?
Yes, sir, he's trying to get water across the road to his cattle, and we recommend approval.
Motion made by Commissioner Eustace. Seconded by Commissioner Pavelic. Any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Item number 23, Teresa Carrasco, County Clerk. Discuss and take appropriate action concerning the database access agreement between Atascosa County and the courthouse. Direct Inveris to move forward with the FPT site for access to database and request permission for County Judge Wellenku to sign the agreement. Good morning.
Good morning. I believe this is the last one that we'll be receiving. It's just, they didn't come in at all at the same time. I ask you to approve this last one so we can access the database.
Move for approval.
Motion made by Commissioner Gillespie.
Thank you.
Seconded by Commissioner Bowens. Any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Thank you, ma'am. Item number 24, County Auditor Tracy Barrera, County Attorney Molly Solis, and Sheriff Guerra discuss take appropriate action to transfer the Digital Criminal Evidence Lab oversight and budget line item 012440-758 mobile forensic expense in the amount of $35,000 from the Atascosa County Sheriff's Office to the Atascosa County Attorney's Office, number 012-404-758 mobile forensic expense, effective today. I guess immediately today.
Yes, this is, was moved over to the sheriff's office, and now it's moving back to county attorney's office.
Move for approval.
Motion made by Commissioner Gillespie. Seconded by Commissioner Eustace. Is any further discussion? You seconded? I'm sorry, seconded by Commissioner Pavelic. You guys, I don't hear too good out of this ear, so y'all speak up. Is any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Item number 25, County Attorney Molly Solis discuss take appropriate action to approve participation in the Rural Prosecution County Attorney's Office Salary Assistance Program pursuant to Senate Bill 22, accept grant funds from the Texas Comptroller of Public Accounts, and authorize the county attorney and the county judge to execute all necessary grant agreements and related documents on behalf of Atascosa County in coordination with the Atascosa County Attorney and set the budget accordingly. Atascosa County Attorney Senate Bill 22 grant award is $175,000. 2026-142-400-401 salary grant $145,000. 2026-142-400-406 salary grant part-time $5,000. 2026-142-400-491 retirement $13,475. 2026-142-400-493 Social Security $11,525. 2026-142-999-999 total expenditures equal $175,000. Ms. Solis?
Yes, this is a similar grant that the Sheriff's Office receives. It's from the Comptroller's Office. It is allowing us to maintain competitive salaries for our attorneys and our investigator. And we receive that money through the grant funding. This just sets the budget amounts for those line items.
So move.
Motion made by Commissioner Gillespie. Seconded by Commissioner Eustace. Any further discussion? You guys got to speak up over there. Any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Item number 26, Molly Solis, County Attorney. Discuss and take appropriate action to authorize and direct the Rural Development Office and the Atascosa County Attorney's Office to draft a real estate purchase agreement in the amount of $3,979.20 for the purchase of 0.08 acre property owned by Ruben and Maria Huron, located at 185 River Oaks Drive, Poteet, Texas, 78065. Authorize the engagement of a title insurance company to process the transaction and authorize the conveyance of the property to Atascosa County in accordance with the River Oaks Drive Flood Mitigation Project. General Land Office contract number 24-065-123-E965. Ms. Solis?
Yes, this is the ongoing project that we have out off River Oaks for the drainage flood mitigation project. This is the portion of property that we needed to obtain in order to move forward with the process. We have an agreement with the landowner for the amount of $3,979.20 to purchase the .08 acre property. We ask that you authorize the county judge and auditor to engage the title insurance company to process the transaction and authorize the signing of the real estate agreement to finalize that process.
Motion made by Commissioner Pavelic. Seconded by Commissioner Bowen. Is there any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Thank you for, it's been a while working on that, and I appreciate you getting it done. Item number 27, myself, Workforce Solutions Alamo, discuss and take appropriate action to approve the memorandum of understanding and work experience subsidized employment agreement between Atascosa County and Workforce Solutions Alamo. This is the same agreement we've had for the last several years. We just have to renew it.
So moved.
Motion made by Commissioner Bowen. Seconded by Commissioner Pavelic. Is there any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Item number 28, myself and Curtis Vickers discuss, take appropriate action, discuss and consider the county infrastructure project monthly report. Mr. Vickers?
Morning, Judge, Commissioners. Updates on the Sheriff's Office. We will likely have our final walk this week. We still have a couple of minor electrical things to complete. As Justin said, ACS was here last week and did another walkthrough for the card readers and the cameras that will go in our portion of it. And then we had the parking lot stripers here. They did the additional work, but it appears they left off a little bit where the trash bin and some other things were. Rackowitz came in, did their walkthrough. Once we have the report from them, we can forward it to the stripers to get them back out to complete it. Tax office, as of this morning, all we have is complete the grid where the wall repairs were done, and then we'll have ceiling and floor. I just got a text from Holtz Adams a while ago that the sub will be here tomorrow to drill the holes in the countertop, and that will be the last of the change order items to be done. We have tentatively scheduled Friday the final walkthrough with the architect and the contractor. Total Com has gotten back to us, and hopefully they'll have us scheduled next week to do the data install. If they're unable to, then Justin is preparing to get them hooked up wirelessly so we can go ahead and move them, depending on how long that delay is going to be with Total Com. ME building, slab on grade is completed. They've done the secondary pour for the cooler, the scale, and then the ramp and turn down beam to the Sally Port. There was a delay due to the weather up north for the steel trusses. So the steel erection guys wanted to wait and do everything at once. So hopefully they are currently scheduled for next Wednesday to start erection. And then by the time they wrap that up, the trusses should be delivered on site. We had a security issue arise with record storage a week or so ago. Judge asked me to look into it. I've discussed with John Broccoli and Teresa as well, or Teresa's girls, and come up with a few different options. The simplest and most cost-effective is just to change the access code and limit access to who has it, but that doesn't generally hold. I mean, eventually it gets out to
That can
people
be
you
done
don't-
temporarily though, right?
Yeah, that'd be a good temporary solution, not a permanent one. Second option I've come up with is to remove the keypad access to the big overhead coil door and replace it with a card reader. While ACS was here last week, we kind of ran over it with them and they said it was doable. I've also talked to an overhead door company, and there is the option to install an auto close timer on that door. So once you go in, say 5 minutes, it'll automatically shut if it hasn't been shut. And then the third option, generally when they're moving files, they're not moving large loads, it's 1 or 2 boxes. Probably the best option would be to completely remove any access to that door from the exterior and cut and install a 36-inch door next to it with a card reader access on it. And that way we know who's coming and going, and maybe put a crash bar on it and it'll auto close and lock. So that'd be the most secure. And if wanted, we could still add the auto close feature for the overhead door, but at that point, it shouldn't need to be opened very often.
Can we get a number on that card reader access? I think that'd be,
We haven't yet, and I can pursue bids on any or all of the options if you would like. And then one other issue is there's currently a door with a deadbolt on it between the maintenance side and the storage side that is turned to lock from the maintenance side. That side is less secure on the building, so we need to get that flipped around so it locks from the record side. And then that way, the only access will be from the door and card reader.
we have an opinion?
Well, I trust the better half of what you've been doing, Curtis. You've been putting a lot of effort into making sure we're on the right lane, so I think your better judgment would be the best call for this situation, being you've been dealing with it. But I would also ask, are there security cameras in there or on the outside
To my
perimeter?
knowledge, there are not, no.
We
And that
probably
could be
need to
added
look
as
at adding
well.
those, especially the outside.
It's gonna depend on the internet access, right?
If we do add a card reader, we can also add a couple cameras.
I think that card reader's the answer.
I like it because it's, yeah, I think that's the best. However, like I said, unless y'all have a different thought, but.
Why don't you get some numbers on that?
I
and
can
see
get
how
some
fast
numbers
we
on
can
both
run.
second and third option and get back with you next.
Next question, anything new on precinct 2 building up there? We've been 4 years on that building. I'd like to get that thing finished up.
I actually met the next CPS contractor. They were marking off to have Dig Test come out and install the new pole. And I have requested that the electrical contractors that I previously got bids from to update them because the last bids were in September. So we can get rolling on getting the electrical hooked up and get moving on it.
I'd like to get it going.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank y'all.
Any other questions? Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Number 29, myself, discuss, take appropriate action concerning judges, commissioners, and other county elected officials, training course certifications, record any hours or certificates in the Commissioners Court minutes, and other documents not related to education that need to be filed with the court records. Justice of the Peace Precinct 1, Felix Rivera III, has completed 20 hours continuing education at the Justice of the Peace Seminar in Corpus Christi, Texas. Motion for approval? Move. Motion made by Commissioner Pavelic,
Second.
seconded by Commissioner Gillespie. Is any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Okay, Ms. Lees, we're not going to do an executive session, correct? All right, no executive session today. We'll skip down to item number 33. Again, there's no action to be taken with no executive session. So item number 34, discuss, review, and take action on submitted reports. Do we have any reports today, Ms. Pereira? Ms. 31?
It actually got kind of put in the wrong place, I think. It still has you in executive session on 31.
Yeah, it's in the wrong spot. Well, it's still on the agenda. We can still take action on it, yeah. So item number 31, discuss, review, take action, accept, and approve any all invoices and payroll. On payroll, we have claim number 64, $797,388.74, and claim number 11 at $39,184.46. Need a motion to approve.
So move.
Motion made by Commissioner Gillespie. Seconded by Commissioner Bowens. Any further discussion? All those in favor? That motion carries. Now we'll go back to item number 34, discuss, review, and take action on any reports submitted. Do we have any reports today? No reports. Item number 35, comments from Commissioners Court. No action can be taken. The next Commissioners Court meeting is set for Monday, February 23rd, 2026. So, again, we want to keep Judge Krause and Molly Slee's father in our prayers, the families of both. There's a candidate forum tomorrow night at the American Legion at 6 p.m. I'd like the public to be involved at that. All candidates will be, that are invited to speak for that. And next week, there's a conference in College Station, which I think 4 or 5 of us are going to be attending that. So, Commissioner Gillespie, anything?
On the 23rd, that next Commissioners Court, I'll be absent. I won't be here.
Okay. Commissioner Bowen? Nothing. Pavilic? Eustace? Okay. Yes, sir, Sheriff.
We were notified this weekend that, former Constable Eddie Warman, he worked for the sheriff's office and the constable's office, he passed this weekend.
Really? This weekend? Oh, what a great guy. Oh, well, I'm sorry, I'm sure thoughts on their prayers. I didn't hear that. Wow. Okay, any further discussion? Okay, we're adjourned. Jake, had he been sick? Had he been sick?
The juvenile court.